Welcome to our channel. We're absolutely thrilled to have you with us today as we dive into the astonishing world of numismatics, where everyday coins can suddenly become the center of attention and astronomical value based on a single mistake in their production. Today, we're focusing on a truly remarkable coin, the 1985 D-quarter dollar, which has been valued at an astonishing $81 million, largely due to a variety of significant errors and mistakes made during its minting process. Yes, you heard that right. What many consider just pocket change, this quarter dollar can potentially represent life-changing wealth for individuals fortunate enough to possess one of these rare specimens. As we explore this captivating subject, we will uncover the specific errors that make the 1985 D-quarter so sought after, delving into the stories that surround these unique coins and highlighting the elements that contribute to their extraordinary worth in the world of collectors and investors. At first glance, most people would not think twice about a quarter dollar minted in 1985. In fact, it seems just like any other coin in circulation or tucked away in an old jar somewhere in the house. However, within the realm of coin collecting, especially when it comes to error coins, there's a thrill that arises from the idea that what appears ordinary can hold extraordinary value, particularly when the conditions of its creation differ from the norm. The journey of the 1985 D-quarter begins with its fundamental design, which features the iconic image of George Washington on the obverse side, coupled with the eagle representation of freedom on the reverse side. Designed by John Flanagan, the Washington quarter has become synonymous with American currency since its inception, yet during its production year, specific errors arose that would ultimately separate some quarters from their peers and elevate them to stratospheric values. The first notable error associated with the 1985 D-quarter is one of the most recognized in the world of numismatics, the double die error. This occurs when the coin is struck multiple times with misaligned dies, resulting in a doubling effect that can be observed on prominent features of the coin, such as Washington's portrait and the lettering around the coin. In the case of the 1985 D-quarter, particularly striking examples exhibit doubled eyebrows, lips, and even parts of the lettering, which can transform an average quarter into a spectacle of numismatic wonder. These double die errors are coveted by collectors for their rarity and the unique visuals they provide, and they can fetch extraordinary prices at auction, especially when graded highly. The allure of such distinct markings adds to the narrative of the coin itself, emphasizing how even a simple design can be altered dramatically through errors made during the manufacturing process. The unique characteristics of a double die quarter not only serve to entice seasoned collectors but also pique the curiosity of casual enthusiasts who might stumble upon a valuable find among their spare change. This ultimately creates a thriving marketplace where these coins are sought after with relentless passion. Another fascinating error connected to the 1985 D-quarter is this misaligned die error, which occurs when the dies used to strike the coin are not perfectly aligned during the minting process. Such misalignments can result in coins that display uneven spacing or prominent shifts in design, making certain elements seem askew or offset. For example, a misaligned die error on a 1985 D-quarter might appear almost distorted, where portions of Washington's silhouette are cut off on one side, giving the impression of a strikingly unique piece. This degree of abnormality in consumer currency can easily capture the attention of collectors, as they often seek original and distinctive items to include in their collections. Additionally, coins with misaligned dies sometimes inspire prices in the thousands or even millions, adding to the thrill of the pursuit for collectors across various platforms, including online auctions and coin shows. Beyond double dies and misaligned dies, another prominent error type one might discover in the 1985 D-quarter is the clipped planchette error. This occurs when the metal strip from which the coins are cut becomes misaligned, resulting in a planchette that is missing a portion, leading to a uniquely shaped coin that can show substantial deviation from the standard round quarter. Collectors often find their excitement level peaks when they discover a quarter with clipped edges, as these coins offer a visually dynamic break from the traditional appearance and pique the interest of fellow enthusiasts and collectors alike. The captivating irregularity often leads to considerable values, as their uniqueness translates into demand among various collectors eager to experience something different from the numerous immaculate specimens available. The 1985 D-quarter encapsulates the essence of the unpredictability inherent in coin minting, and every error coin serves as a testament to the craftsmanship and occasional lapses in routine that can lead to remarkable pieces of history. Such errors heighten the stakes for seekers and collectors, leading them to open boxes or check rolls of quarters in search of that unexpected gem whose rarity can be seamlessly tied to the broader theme of exploration and discovery within the hobby. Coin collecting is as much about the thrill of the hunt and the stories that accompany discoveries as it is about the coins themselves. Alongside these notable error types, we can also consider how the historical context of the 1985 D quarter shapes its desirability among collectors. In a sense, every coin minted tells its own story of time, culture, and economy, and the 1985 D quarter is no exception. The venture into the coin's history uncovers intriguing insights into American society during this period, the social challenges, economic conditions, and cultural shifts that influenced how money was perceived and spent. The historical significance enriches the narrative surrounding error coins and enhances their allure, allowing collectors to forge personal connections with the years reflected in their coins. As interest in the 1985 D quarter continues to expand, collectors often discover the thrill that accompanies sharing their discoveries. By participating in collector forums and attending local coin shows, enthusiasts frequently engage with one another, trading stories, and imparting insights into the thrill of discovery within the numismatic world. This camaraderie fosters a greater appreciation for the nuances of coins and the potential they hold, creating lifelong friendships within the hobby. The dynamic exchange of ideas continues to spur discussions about error coins and their potential financial implications as the excitement over the 1985 D quarter fuels an ever-growing community of collectors. As with any collectible market, it's essential to acknowledge the vital influence of grading practices when assessing the value of error coins. In the numismatic world, professional grading services provide crucial evaluation and certification to validate the quality and uniqueness of coins, which translates into potential buying and selling opportunities for collectors. The grading scale, which typically ranges from 1 to 70, reflects not only the condition of the coin but also extends the dialogue surrounding rarity and demand, an essential consideration for anyone contemplating an investment in specialized coins like the 1985 D quarter. Collectors looking to participate in the market must educate themselves about grading, and it can make all the difference when it comes time to realize the full potential of their own collections. Higher-grade error coins can command heights that exceed wild expectations, often going far beyond their original face value, not just due to the errors, but to the pristine condition of the coins themselves. This heightened appraisal aspect continues to intertwine with the larger conversation surrounding collectors, exploring the impact of financial motivations alongside the shared passion for coins. Further, along the trajectory of this incredible coin, social media serves as a significant catalyst for the growth of the numismatic community. With platforms dedicated to hobbyists, engaging content helps spread awareness of rare coins and error varieties like the 1985 D quarter, fostering connections among collectors who eagerly share their experiences and discoveries. Whether through pictures of their prized possessions or stories about their latest finds, these interactions become a part of the broader communal narrative surrounding coins, enhancing engagement while allowing the stories of coins like the 1985 D quarter to reach audiences far and wide. This communal environment amplifies excitement around collectibles, encouraging newcomers to explore their own spare change with newfound enthusiasm. In summary, the 1985 D quarter dollar epitomizes how an ordinary piece of currency can transcend mundane value through its remarkable errors, captivating collectors with its unique qualities enriched by the narrative of history intertwined with the excitement of chance. As enthusiasts continue to explore the depths of error coins, the allure remains intoxicating, accentuating the dynamic nature of the hobby. Owning a coin that embodies not only aesthetic interest but a complex fabric of culture and chance becomes an exhilarating pursuit that many cherish. Thank you for joining us in today's exploration of the remarkable 1985 D quarter dollar and its world of errors that have allowed it to reach the astonishing valuation of $81 million. Thank you for joining us and happy collecting. Today, our spotlight is on a remarkable piece of currency, the 1997 P quarter dollar, a coin that has gained astounding recognition and an incredible valuation of $52 million, primarily due to errors and mistakes made during its minting process. Yes, you heard that right, a single quarter, often taken for granted and found in jars or pockets, can represent a significant financial opportunity for those fortunate enough to discover one of these exceptionally rare error coins. As we explore the story of the 1997 quarter dollar, we will delve into the specific errors that make it so valuable, revealing the fascinating circumstances that transformed it from ordinary currency into a coveted collectible, one with the potential to change lives. To begin with, it's essential to understand that coin production is a complex and highly regulated process, with countless checks in place to ensure that each piece meets the stringent requirements of the US Mint. Despite these controls, mistakes can and do happen during the minting process, leading to the creation of error coins that capture the imagination of collectors and investors alike. The 1997 quarter dollar is an excellent example of how an ordinary piece of currency can become extraordinary through a combination of rare features and rich historical context. The design of the 1997 quarter dollar is iconic, featuring George Washington on the obverse side, a design that has been part of American coinage since 1932. The reverse side, traditionally featuring an eagle, served to symbolize freedom and the spirit of American independence. The coin is part of the Washington Quarter series and continues to be popular among collectors, especially when errors occur that make this specific coin stand out from its contemporaries. The first major error associated with the 1997 quarter dollar is known as the double die error. This fascinating phenomenon occurs when a coin is struck multiple times with misaligned dies, resulting in visible doubling of the coin's design. For the 1997 quarter, this means that certain features, particularly Washington's portrait or the coin's lettering, may show evidence of doubling, creating a mesmerizing visual effect that enchants collectors. Double die quarters are often highly sought after due to their rarity and the artistic intrigue they embody. The dramatic nature of the errors can captivate collectors who appreciate both the artistic significance and the unique story surrounding the coin. Consequently, these double die examples can command impressive prices at auctions, as the market eagerly anticipates finding such exquisite pieces. The allure of finding a coin with a double die error means that collectors regularly scour rolls of quarters or even visit coin shows in search of this particular gem, hoping that luck will be on their side. However, double die errors are not the sole reason for the 1997 quarter's staggering valuation. Another prominent type of error associated with this coin is this misaligned die error, which occurs when the dies used to strike the coin are not perfectly aligned during the minting process. The resulting misalignment can lead to uneven or skewed designs on the quarter, creating a striking example of an abnormality that collectors find appealing. For example, a misaligned die error on a 1997 quarter may result in Washington's image appearing off-center, adding a distinctive flair that separates it from the thousands of ordinary quarters that are prevalent in circulation. Coins exhibiting this fascinating misalignment often become prized pieces among collectors, illustrating the creativity and uniqueness that can arise from accidental errors in minting. Beyond the allure of double die and misaligned die errors, collectors also seek out clip planchette errors with the 1997 quarter dollar. Clip planchette errors occur when the metal strip used to produce the blanks is not properly fed through the minting machine, resulting in a coin that is missing a segment of metal along its edge. The unique shape and appearance of clipped planchette quarters make them exceptional collectibles and attractive to those involved in the hobby. When one discovers a clipped planchette quarter, it can be exhilarating, as these errors are rare and visually striking, standing out from the typical round shape and smooth edges of standard quarters. The rarity of such coins contributes to their value, and the 1997 quarter dollar offers collectors a chance to own a piece of history accompanied by an exciting story. The appeal of these error coins is not confined solely to collectors, as investors increasingly recognize the potential for significant financial returns when acquiring rare error coins. The fiscal dynamics surrounding the 1997 quarter dollar mirror the broader trends shaping the coin collecting market. Demand for error coins grows disproportionately as rare pieces enter circulation and collectors vie for prized specimens. This increasing demand for error coins often leads to bidding wars at auctions and enthusiastic participation in online marketplaces, as collectors are eager to acquire items that can enhance their portfolios while simultaneously fueling excitement within the community. An important aspect of the 1997 quarter dollar's journey to its extraordinary valuation also lies in its historical context. Every coin minted carries within it a reflection of the era in which it was produced. The 1997 quarter coincided with a dynamic period in American history, with social, cultural, and economic changes influencing the way currency was viewed and utilized. Understanding the historical backdrop of the 1997 P-Quarter can deepen collectors' appreciation for their acquisition, connecting the coin more intimately to significant moments in American history. This sense of connection creates a stronger emotional bond between collectors and the coins they obtain, enriching the stories these pieces embody. The importance of community within the numismatic world cannot be overstated when discussing the 1997 P-Quarter dollar. Many collectors find that joining clubs, attending coin shows, and engaging in discussions with fellow enthusiasts provides invaluable insight and camaraderie. Sharing their passion for coins, individuals often unite over their common interest in error coins, creating a dynamic environment conducive to exchanging knowledge, experiences, and tips. The story of the 1997 P-Quarter dollar continues in such spaces, as individuals gather to celebrate findings, discuss value trends, and explore the nuances of the hobby. By engaging with their fellow collectors, individuals deepen their understanding of numismatics and enhance their overall enjoyment of their collections. This shared enthusiasm often inspires new collectors to join the field, reinforcing the vibrant energy that propels the hobby forward. The choicest error examples, including the 1997 P-Quarter dollar, foster excitement and contribute to an overarching narrative that captivates both seasoned enthusiasts and newcomers. To navigate the complex landscape of the collectibles market, it's crucial for collectors to familiarize themselves with grading practices that can dramatically impact a coin's valuation. Professional grading services provide objective assessments that validate a coin's quality and uniqueness, establishing a framework for understanding its broader market appeal. The grading scale typically ranges from 1 to 70, with higher scores indicating superior condition and rarity. Coins with exceptional grades can often skyrocket in value, as the confluence of scarcity and quality makes them increasingly coveted. When determining the value of a specific error coin like the 1997 P-Quarter dollar, garnering an accurate appraisal is a vital step for collectors. Those new to the world of error coins may find enthusiasm in seeking out resources and supporting connections that enhance their understanding of grading, ultimately leading them to make informed decisions as they cultivate their collections. Online platforms, community forums, and local clubs provide avenues for exploring grading tips and navigating market fluctuations, creating a confluence of knowledge and enthusiasm that uplifts all involved. As interest in the 1997 P-Quarter and similar coins grows, industry experts and seasoned collectors alike have harnessed the power of social media to connect with fellow enthusiasts. Sharing their discoveries, insights, and stories of triumph, they build a strong online presence that dramatically enhances the world of numismatics. Whether it's through captivating photography of error coins, auction results, or personal anecdotes, these interactions further solidify the excitement surrounding the 1997 P-Quarter dollar. Such online engagement fosters a community dynamic that invites participation, allowing collectors to learn from one another while gaining confidence in their own pursuits. Ultimately, the avenue of social media serves as a powerful platform for expanding awareness of rare coins and encourages countless individuals to take a deeper interest in collecting errors, including those that may reside in their own spare change or inherited collections. In summary, the 1997 P-Quarter dollar not only captivates our attention because of its astounding valuation of $52 million, but also because it tells a compelling story about the unique errors that can arise during minting, as well as the rich historical context that surrounds its creation. This specific coin serves as a reminder that even the most unassuming pieces of currency can have extraordinary stories waiting to be uncovered, stories of artistry, craftsmanship, and the serendipitous mishaps that turn ordinary coins into cherished collectibles. By exploring the 1997 P-Quarter dollar and its potential, we encourage you to discover the fascinating world of numismatics and seek out the hidden treasures that lie within your own pockets and collections. Thank you for joining us in this captivating exploration today. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so that you can stay tuned for more intriguing stories, in-depth analyses, and exciting discoveries within the realm of collectibles and the compelling narratives they engender. We look forward to journeying together as we continue to dive deeper into the world of extraordinary coins, shedding light on their histories, values, and the stories that enrich our appreciation for the art of collecting. Don't miss out on what lies ahead as we keep uncovering these tantalizing tales, exploring the possibilities, and celebrating the remarkable achievements found in the captivating domain of coin collecting.